So you've probably been told, "Oh, you're intimidating. You have a strong personality, okay? Just coming off a little bit strong." But I don't know, people are either intimidated by you or inspired by you, okay? The strength is major arcana for Leo, but it's because like maybe it took you a while to learn how to control this lion, okay? But your demon is now a full-grown lion and it heals when you tell it to. Comes and sits by your side, okay? But it also six when you tell it to. But you have this control, okay? And you don't I don't feel like you go out seeking outside validation from others, okay? You're seeking you're finding confidence in yourself while these people are seeking confrontation and competition with you because of what you do. But I do feel like there are others who are also definitely inspired by you. All right, by the work that you do. Like if they work with you at, if it's at home or at, work or whatever this is, you inspire them to get going on their skill. You have a very particular skill, okay? Something you're good at. Maybe you haven't done it for years. It's a timeline shift, baby. It's time to do what you love as well. Okay, so it's like there's people who are intimidated by you. Yeah, I thought I saw that. The 3 of Swords on the bottom. The ones who are intimidated by you and trying to compete with you, okay? It's because they know that they can't measure up to you. All right, the 3 of Swords. All right, you have 3-3. You might be life path 33. All right, but that's like a guide, a leader because of your strength. But that's like it was like an outside interference to break your heart. They were trying to come in and give you like these like antidotes or bad news in other words, just to bring your vibration, your frequency down. Because this person isn't willing to learn or grow. King of Wands in the reverse is very immature, okay? They're not like the worst, but it's like Peter Pan syndrome, okay? And they want to come in with bad news. It's like a trauma bonding type thing. I don't know. And so people feel like they know that they can't get this kind of stuff past you, that you kind of see through it. I feel like there's been something or somebody hanging on to a situation or an old version of you. All right, death in reverse. Death is major arcana for Scorpio. But when they're doing this, they're trying, like this kind of came up in a last reading, like they're trying to rob a house you don't live in anymore. All right, but they can't figure you out. All right, they're just prolonging themselves after this ending. All right, they're hanging on to something that, that doesn't even exist to you anymore. Because what are you doing to these people? They are losing control. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is major arcana for Aries. All right, so maybe as you're finding they're competing with you so much because they feel like you're taking something from them. Like you're winning, you're doing better at your job, you're doing, better in life. They feel like you don't deserve this. It is an abuse of authority. It's cruel. All right, it is toxic. But you abuse it, you lose it, and that's why they're grabbing for straws. I feel like it's like they know that like you play chess, and so they're getting ready to sit at the table with you, okay? But rather than sit at the table and square up and time up, they just flip the board, okay, and say, "I can't play with you." No, no, no. They won't. They can't apologize. They can't acknowledge this. They can't confront this. They can't take accountability for this. I feel like you are focusing, you're growing your abundance. You are the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like you have the Midas touch. What you touch turns to gold. All right. And so that's why these people want to collaborate with you, want to work with you with that 3 of coins. But there's also people who want to compete with you and kind of bring your frequency down because misery enjoys company, but you're not going down there. Okay. 5 of Cups in the reverse. That's exactly what I'm saying. To me, it's like the definition of insanity. Like, they feel like they can get out of this hole that they dug if they throw you in there and then like use you to stand on so they can climb out. It's like because you're the one working, you're the one putting in the work. Again, gender doesn't matter. It's just the energies. To be able to be in this energy of having this ability to make a little bit, a lot of it is a big deal for women and men. Anybody. Oh, shoot. You're like some sort of earth angel here, and life hasn't been easy on you with the, constant battles that you've had to go through and endure, winning some, losing some. But through this, you have learned duality. You have learned this patience. Sagittarius is major arcana, or Temperance is major arcana for Sagittarius. But it's like you've been forged, okay, throughout this because it hasn't been easy. You were like a literal earth angel. Like, all right, and so it's like you come into these people's lives like they try to, like, I don't know, I feel like they're trying to compete with you, they're trying to give you bad news, they're trying to bring you down. It's because they're afraid of you. They're afraid of you, okay? They're afraid you're going to bring the truth to something. They're afraid that you're going to actually expose what real love is. Lovers on the bottom is what you don't see. Somebody's afraid, like, as if you're the enemy being let into the gate. And you're here to spread love and positivity. This also used to be called the choice card. It's major arcana for Gemini. All right. But I just saw 555 as I said that. Okay. But this could be you choosing to love the person you're with, someone old, someone new, or just your dang self. And they're terrified of your choice here. They're terrified of the love that you bring and that you spread to people. All right. The alignment that you're bringing, because love is a choice. You're teaching people how to choose to love. All right. So it's like you're confident in what you do. And so it's like I don't know, I'm hearing if it doesn't apply, let it fly. So people try to hurt you in places where you've already healed, okay? Six of Pentacles in the reverse is what you don't see, but you have the Seven of Wands. You have the higher moral standing ground. So it's like you're able to defeat these little succubus energies, all right, literally trying to take away from your energy, your money, and throw it off to a third party, whatever. But you have this higher moral standing ground. You've already had this victory. All right. With the Six of Wands in reverse, that's why they are afraid. That's why some of these people are intimidated by you. And I feel like other people look up to you as like some sort of like anti-hero or something. It's like you are revealing the secrets. The High Priestess in the reverse, it's like you're exposing the false people, the corruption, the secrets, the things that have been done behind closed curtains. You're flipping their karma over right back on them. They're not going to know what hit them. Oh, that's why. Death, again, major arcana for Scorpio. Sit in purgatory long enough, it starts to hurt. But it's a promise of harvest. So if you can accept this, I'm sure you are. But as soon as they can accept the ending of whatever phase they're going through or you're going through, that has nothing to do with you, but them. They can finally receive their harvest too. Pray for your enemies, baby. Please. I love you. If you want to book a reading about your situation, please text my tarot line that's listed in my bio. I will never contact you for a reading ever, so please don't get scammed. As always, till next time, I love you so much. Mwah.